Can you legally sell a house in Lagos, Nigeria, or any part of Nigeria for that matter, for let's say $200,000? Or can you demand rent in dollars in Nigeria? I see this question all the time in real estate and business transactions in Nigeria. Some sellers boldly put dollar tags on their properties, cars, and even school fees. But here is the truth. The law does not fully agree with that practice. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know what the Nigerian law says exactly about pricing in dollars, the risks involved, and how to stay compliant. Now, by section 20 of the CBN Act, Nigeria's official legal tender is the Naira. Section 20 sub 1 of the Central Bank of Nigerian Act 2007 makes this clear, and in section 20 sub 5 it goes further. It is an offense to refuse the Naira for payment for goods and services in Nigeria. So if someone brings you Naira and you say, sorry, I only accept dollars, you have committed a crime under the Nigerian law. In April 2015, the Central Bank of Nigeria issued a warning to Nigerians, telling Nigerians not to price or denominate products or services in foreign currencies. They were especially targeting landlords, schools, and property owners who had only dollar pricing. So according to the regulator, all local transactions should be quoted and settled in Naira. Now here is where it gets interesting. Some lawyers agree that the CBN Act itself does not ban quoting in foreign currencies. It only bans refusing the Naira. This means technically that two parties can agree that the value of a property is, let's say, $200,000. As long as the actual payment is accepted in Naira, converted or agreed at the official rate. But the regulator, the CBN, has taken a stricter stance. They treat even the pricing of local goods in dollars as unlawful. So while there is a legal debate, the practical reality is that advertising in dollars puts you on the radar. But yes, exceptions exist. Some industries like international airlines, oil and gas, or cross-border trade get special approvals to price and transact in foreign currency. But unless the CBN has specifically permitted your sector, you should assume that your business must be priced in Naira. Think about real estate adverts in Lagos. A luxury apartment for $250,000, or landlords demanding rent in dollars in highbrow areas. The CBN has publicly warned that those practices are illegal. In fact, they once issued press statements calling out schools and landlords for this exact issue. Here is how to stay safe. Always advertise in Naira. If you must include the USD for foreign clients or foreign buyers, always add the quote, "For reference only. Payments accepted in Naira at official market rates." Never refuse the Naira. That's a statutory offense. Large property payments must also go through the Money Laundering Prohibition Act, meaning they should go through banks and not raw cash. Now, to conclude, while some people still advertise in dollars, the safest and most compliant way in Nigeria to price and transact in Naira. Remember, regulators enforce what is in their circulars, not just the legal fine print. So if you are a property owner, a landlord, or a business person, keep your transactions in line with the law. And if you want more breakdowns of tricky Nigerian laws in simple language, hit that subscribe button. And you can also share this video with any business person you know. Stay blessed. I'll see you on the next video.